Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Twisted. To the Torch T. I was doing sportscast since I was 14. Hold on. We here, man. It's time to get started, man. You hear me? It was Jumpman T with Twisted Torch TV. I'm back again. Turn me up in the headphones. Loud and clear for the people in the background. We got a movie going on. Terry Fontenot said, we got the money to blow. Players that come out the woodwork said they want to come to Atlanta. So let me talk about the first one. But before we do, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, keep your boy in the algorithm, leave a comment to let me know what you think. We finna get started. Free agent talk. If you haven't already checked the website out, Twisted Torch TV for your merch. We got new articles on the way. We got new merch on the way. So make sure y'all check that in, man. Appreciate all the support as always. Let's get to it, though. We got one of the sauciest players at the cornerback position in the last decade that says he might want to come to the A. He might want to take his talents to the A. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? One of the sauciest guys at the cornerback position, might I add, who got drafted in the same draft class as the great Julio Jones. Had great matchups with the great Julio Jones. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? I'm talking about Patrick Peterson. I'm talking about Patrick Sauceman Peterson. Do you hear me? He played 17 games last year, 56 solo tackles, 15 passes defense, 5 interceptions, might I add. And these interceptions was in key moments. He was closing games out for the Minnesota Vikings. And we must admit, the Minnesota Vikings had a lot of L's on that defense. They have a good pass rush, but that secondary struggled. Besides Patrick P, respectfully, 5 interceptions. This is his second highest total since 2012 when he had 7. So that shows me at 32 years old, he's still an impactful player. He can play the slot. He can play outside. He can play inside corner. He might even get moved to safety. Y'all remember how Rod Woodson did us when he said, let's go to corner, from corner to safety. I can see that in Patrick Peterson. Jalen Hawkins is still a in-the-air type safety. I do want to see if we get Justin Bates from the Bengals. But, hey, if you don't, Patrick Peterson is the guy. I think we wanted Casey Hayward to be the same as Patrick Peterson last year. He just couldn't do it for us. He got injured. I don't really see Patrick Peterson getting hurt like that. He's a guy that can help A.J. Terrell take his game to the next level, kind of like what Casey Hayward was supposed to do. But when you have Patrick Peterson in the locker room, this is a veteran presence. He brings the eye. He brings the brain. He keeps it muscle memory. He helps you understand coverages, schemes, where the quarterback or the offensive coordinator is trying to take advantage of the defense. So I think this is an opportunity for Terry Fontenot to help this secondary again, because let's be realistic, guys. We don't want Darren Hall to start that second corner. We don't want the practice guy who played a lot of games last year to start. No. If Casey Hayward can come back, cool, but he can potentially be a roster cut, and you can get Patrick Peterson in. This guy's 6'1", 32 years old. He has another year left in him, maybe 2. And if you can get 5 interceptions, no corner on our team had 5 interceptions. So, hey, can you really be mad at that? I ain't. This brings a good presence, man, and with his mind, I think you can blitz him on the edge some. He can come down in the box. This is probably the most tackles he's had in a long time. He doesn't even tackle like that. So that shows me as he's getting older, he's knowing that, hey, I gotta impact the game another way. And tackles is the way you impact the game. He had 3 tackles for loss at a cornerback position. This guy is still a playmaker, man, and he can add to this potential defense with the new defensive coordinator coming from the Saints. That type of defense anyway from the Saints, they always have that rover type safety or corner that can play a lot of different positions. So I look at Patrick Peterson as a legitimate, solidified, potential playmaker for Atlanta. One thing we must admit, he did say if Lamar Jackson come, he wants to come to Atlanta. But hey, Desmond Ridder's next up, man. And quite frankly, you don't want to go back to Minnesota. So come on down to the A, man. The NFC South is licks. Let's be realistic. Tom Brady ain't coming back. The Panthers just wet the bed again and didn't hire Stephen Wilkes. So they might back up a little bit. The Saints, they have a lot of issues still. We don't know who their QB is. So, hey, come to Atlanta. You hear me? I ain't finna. Hey, listen. You come to Atlanta, you know we got the strip clubs. You know we got the lemon pepper Lou wings. Come holler at us, man. You know we got the women. There's a lot of single women in the A. Come holler at us, man. You can help us improve in that secondary. And I'm here to tell you, get down with the winning team because this defense is finna change. Over the next 2 years, we're going to have a lot of solid, impactful players on the defensive front and in the back end with A.J. Terrell. So come out and help A.J., man. Appreciate you, man. Y'all haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Your boy almost at 1,500, so give me 20 more subscribers so I can get to 1,500. Appreciate y'all, man. As always, if you'd like to donate, hit up my Cash App, $ Twisted Torch TV. Show your boy some support. Or cop some merch from the website, Twisted Torch TV. If you would like to join the channel, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But for sure, leave a comment to let me know how y'all feel about Patrick Peterson coming to the A. Shouts out to y'all, Jumpman T, Twisted Torch TV. Peace.